Trust isn't earned over years. It can be built in seconds using these 3 psychological secrets.
Whether it's a first date or a business meeting, trust is your ultimate currency for social success. Our brains are hardwired to scan for safety cues. You just need to know which buttons to press. Today, we are diving deep into the science of instant rapport and subconscious human bonding. Let's start with the most powerful subconscious tool in your social arsenal: mirroring. Mirroring is the subtle art of reflecting another person's body language and speech patterns. It signals to their primitive brain that you are like them and therefore not a threat. Wait about 10 seconds before matching their posture. If they lean in, you lean in too. If they speak slowly, slow down your own rhythm to match theirs. Don't be a mime. Keep it subtle so their conscious mind doesn't notice the pattern. This creates a sense of limbic resonance, making the other person feel deeply understood and safe. In negotiations, mirroring creates a collaborative atmosphere rather than a competitive or hostile one. Avoid mirroring negative emotions like anger. You only want to reflect positive or neutral signals. Try it today with a stranger. Watch how quickly their guard drops when you synchronize. But mirroring is just the surface. Next, we use a trick that seems counterintuitive: vulnerability. The pratfall effect suggests that people who make small mistakes are perceived as more likable. Perfect people are intimidating. They feel unreachable and, frankly, a little bit untrustworthy. Admitting a small flaw or making a minor clumsy move makes you relatable and human. Share a small, non-damaging secret. It subconsciously invites the other person to share one too. When you show vulnerability, the brain releases oxytocin, the chemical responsible for deep bonding. By trusting them with a flaw, you are subconsciously telling them you trust them first. Be careful. Don't dump your deepest traumas. Keep the vulnerability light and relatable. Even top leaders use this. A small, self-deprecating joke can win over an entire room. This only works if it's genuine. People can sense forced vulnerability from a mile away. Now, for the final and most powerful trick: the art of active listening. Most people listen just to respond. To build trust, you must listen to understand. Let the other person speak 80% of the time. People love talking about themselves. Talking about oneself activates the same brain regions as food, sex, and money. Repeat back the last 3 words they said as a question. This is called labeling. It encourages them to elaborate and proves you are fully present in the moment. It sounds like you felt frustrated. When they say, "That's right," you've reached a massive breakthrough in trust. Lean in slightly and maintain eye contact. Put your phone away completely. Don't fear silence. A 4-second pause after they speak often leads to deeper revelations. This makes you a safe harbor for their thoughts, creating an unbreakable bond. When you combine mirroring, vulnerability, and listening, you become a master of influence. With great power comes responsibility. Use these techniques to build genuine connections, not manipulate. Instant trust is the gateway, but consistency is what keeps the relationship alive. You aren't being fake. You are learning to speak the universal language of human connection. Remember, mirror their body, show your humanity, and listen with your whole heart. Human connection is the most valuable skill you can ever master in this life. Pick one trick and use it in your next conversation. Notice the difference immediately. If you want to master the deep psychology of social influence, subscribe and hit the bell. Comment "trust" below if you've ever felt an instant connection with a complete stranger. Master the unseen forces of human nature. Subscribe now to gain the social edge everyone else misses.